I woke up at 9:30, thinking I had already missed the daylight, but it won't be here for another 2 hours. It doesn't matter. I'll probably sleep through it anyway. I drift through my days like a song, looking for reflections of her in the grayness of it all. The daylight only lasts for a couple of hours, so I haven't seen any colors for a couple of weeks. It doesn't matter. I've always been into bleakness. Even my dreams are in black and white. But maybe that's just because so are the photos for the last evidence that happiness really did exist.